This is the third dance for the Flash Mob 2026. It's by Gary O'Reilly, called Heel Toe Rodeo. And this is going to be the non-turning version because you're going to be doing it on cement and turning, and plus which most of you are going to get really dizzy if you do the turning version. So in the non-turning version, we start with our weight on the left, we stomp, and we go heel and toe and heel, and then you step down. Okay, so actually I'm going to get you go stomp, you're going to go heel, and then you step down and go toe and step down and heel and step down, and then you're going to do a rock, recover, coaster step. So we'll do that again. Stomp, heel and toe and heel and toe and rock, recover, coaster step. It's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once more. Stomp, heel and toe, and once more. Stomp, heel and toe, and heel and rock, recover, coaster step. Now for the next section, we're going to rock, recover with our left. We're going to walk back, 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 coaster step, kick, ball, change. So that's our weights. We've ended with our coaster step, we've ended up here. So we're going to rock, recover, back, back, coaster step, kick, ball, change. And I'll do it with the counts. Weights on our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to put those together. Stomp, heel and toe, and heel and rock, recover, coaster step. Forward, recover, back, back, coaster step, kick, ball, change. Once more like that. So it's stomp, heel and toe, and heel and rock, recover, coaster step, rock, recover, back, back, coaster step, kick, ball, change. Want to try the next bit? The next count of 8 after you've done your kickball change is a touch and touch and touch, hitch, touch. And then you're going to take this foot and do a sailor step, which is a behind side step. And then you're going to do another sailor quarter, behind side turn. We're going to go back and we're going to do it again. So it's touch and touch and touch, hitch, touch, behind side step, behind side turn. We'll go back and do it again. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, touch, behind side step, behind side turn. I'm going to put it together with the first 3 counts of 8. Now we'll put those 3 counts of 8 together. Step, heel and toe, and heel and toe, rock, recover, coaster step, rock, recover, back, back, coaster step, kick, ball, change, touch and touch and touch, hitch, touch, sailor step, sailor turn. Should we do it once more? Step, heel and toe, and heel and rock, recover, coaster step, rock, recover, back, back, coaster step, kick, ball, change, toe and toe, hitch, touch, sailor step, sailor step. To finish it off, you're just going to go, you're going to step forward with your right, turn on your left and do a sailor step, and then step forward on your left, turn and sailor step. That part's a little bit tricky. We're going to do the touch and touchy things. So touch and touch, hitch step, sailor step, step, turn, coaster, step, step, turn, coaster, step. We'll do the touchy things again. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, step, sailor, step, sailor, step, step, turn, coaster, step, step, turn, coaster, step. And then you're done and you start the dance again to this wall. But let's try doing it to the first wall once more, and then we'll go around the room. Step, heel and toe and heel and step, forward, coaster, step, step, recover, back, back, coaster, step, kick, ball, change, touch and touch and touch, hitch, touch, sailor, step, step, turn, coaster, step, step, turn, coaster, step. Do you want to try it to this wall and go around the room? So, and you can always go back and review. And I'm going to shoot it separate. Okay, wall 2. Step, heel and toe and heel and rock, recover, coaster, step. Rock, recover, back, back, coaster, step. Kick, ball, change. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, touch. Sailor, step, sailor, turn. Walk, turn, coaster, step. Walk, turn, coaster, step. We're going to try it to this wall. Stomp, heel and toe and heel and rock, recover, coaster, step. Rock, recover, walk, back, coaster, step. Kick, ball, change. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, step. Sailor, step, sailor, turn. Step, turn, toaster, step, step, turn, coaster, step. Stomp, heel and toe and heel and toe. Rock, recover, coaster, step. Rock, recover, walk, back, coaster, step. Kick, ball, change. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, step. Sailor, step, sailor, turn. Now, the first time you get to this wall, you're going to start over right here. You're not going to do your step turns. Okay, so we're going to go back and do this wall again, and we're going to do the restart. Okay, so it's stomp, heel and toe and heel and rock, recover, coaster, step. Rock, recover, walk, back, coaster, step. Kick, ball, change. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, step. Sailor, turn, stomp, heel and toe and heel and rock, recover, coaster, step. Rock, recover, back, back, coaster, step. Kick, ball, change. Touch and touch and touch, hitch, step. Sailor, turn, walk, turn, coaster, step. Walk, turn, coaster, step. You ready to start again? I think you're ready to try it to music. You can always slow down the video if it's too fast for you, okay?
We were in love, here out on track. White fields out front, cars parked out back. We had everything we needed, and you treated me like maybe I'm the one. Yeah. You hung the stars, I hung the moon. Your brown eyes caught my baby blues. Yeah, there was something in the whiskey, got me thinking maybe we could no cap, no crazy.